Hey y'all, I just kind of wanted to respond to something. This video that I saw about this lady, her name is Housing Made Easy, and she was basically saying how a lot of people are making it seem like it's so easy to get a voucher, and everything is so easy to get, and that, the voucher and stuff is easy, and how a lot of people are struggling in this shelter system. I've been in the shelter system. The video kind of made me like a really bit, kind of emotional and stuff like that, because I'm like, I've been in a shelter system. Like, I've been there for many years. I mean, I don't know what it's like now. And before I got this apartment, I was in my own apartment for years and years. I had my own apartment, hustling, grinding, making sure my rent was paid. Like, it was an HUD apartment before I came to NYCHA. So, hustling and grinding and stuff like that. But, because that's just what New Yorkers do. That's what we do. That's in our blood. We know how to survive. It's just in our blood. We know how to do it. We know what it takes to survive and do what we need to do, and get the things that we need to get, right? We know. We just know. We just know, right? It's in our blood. We born with it. If you're not from New York, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But anyway, it kind of really made me really emotional, because she was saying like how, everybody's making it seem like it's so easy to get a voucher, and and easy to do this. Listen, I already know it's no walk in the park. It's no walk in the park. It's definitely not. It's definitely not a walk in the park to be in a shelter system and get and obtain a voucher. Okay, it's no walk in the park. It's not easy. Nobody said it was easy. Okay, life itself is not easy. Okay, life itself is not easy. It's not. So, I would say this. I will leave you with this. To each his own. To each his own. You don't know, everybody's not gonna have the same story. Everybody's not. I want you guys to know this. Everybody's not gonna have the same storyline. It's not gonna be the same story for everybody. Everybody's not gonna have the same storyline. What God has for you, that's for you. And can't no man or woman say that it's not. Okay? When God opens up a door for you, it's for you. It's for you. Sometimes it's unexplainable. Sometimes it's inexplainable. It's beyond belief. Fact or fiction. Okay? You ever seen that show, Beyond Belief? Fact or fiction? And then you have to discern whether something is fact or whether something is fiction. Yeah, that's life. That's actual real life. Like, sometimes things just be beyond belief. Because what God has for you, it's for you. And can no man or woman say that it's not? Can nobody close that? When God opens the door, can no man shut that door? So who's to say, okay, you came from Vegas. You came from a different state. And you want to obtain a voucher from the shelter or whatever the case may be, right? Who's to say that you can't? Who's to say that you can't? Who's to say you got to have that hustling, that grinding spirit in you? Okay, you have to have that hustling, that grinding spirit within you. You got to be a real New Yorker to understand this spirit. You got to be a real hustler, a real New Yorker to understand this spirit. Because it's not in everybody, and it's not for everybody. And nobody said it would be easy, because life itself is not easy. Life is not easy. So nobody said it would be easy. So that kind of got to me a little bit with this person, how's it made easy, whatever like that. And, I don't know if y'all follow her page or you follow her TikTok, but that kind of got to me a little bit, because I'm like, yo, like, who the hell said this would be easy? Oh, who the hell said that? I was in the shelter for many, many years. I was in my own apartment for 10 years before I came to NYCHA. Okay? Paying my own rent. So before I came to NYCHA, I was not in no shelter. So you just don't know what God has for you. That's my whole point. Like, you don't know what he has for you and what doors he can open up for you. You don't know. You just don't know. Nobody does. It's a leap of faith. It's a leap of faith, which a lot of people don't have. A leap of faith. You got to trust in God sometimes and stop looking at the facts and the fiction. Sometimes you got to just believe in God and stop looking at the facts and stop looking at the fiction and stop he say, she say, he say, she say, he say, she say, and stop all of that and just look at God and hear him and listen and be still. Okay? Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you just got to pray and wait. Okay? Sometimes you got to do that. You just never know what path life is going to take you when what God has for you. You don't know. Nobody knows. And I to discourage somebody from coming, to come to you, oh, don't come to New York. Don't come to New York because this, that, and the third, the shelter system is horrible. I've been through the shelter system multiple times. Okay, multiple times. I wouldn't say it's horrible. It is what you make it. All right. I wouldn't say it's a horrible thing. It is what you make it. It is what you make it. I mean, that's it. That's it. That's all I wanted to say because that kind of bothered me a little bit. Her name is Housing Made Easy, and yeah, that kind of bothered me a little bit. It did.